Exams are just next week, and we have all you need to know.
HOSA is hosting a fundraiser that allows students a new way to show their Cardinal spirit.
And snow coming is next month. DTV News starts right now.
Week. Good afternoon, Davison.
On your screen now is the exam schedule. Each exam day will be a late start day. They start with your first and second hour on Wednesday the 17th.
Third and fourth hour exams will be held on the 18th, with fifth and sixth hour exams on the 19th. First, third, and fifth hour exams will be held between 9:30 and 11:43.
Second, fourth, and sixth hour exams will be held between 11:48 and 2:36. What lunch you will have will depend on what teacher you have for each day of exams. Good luck and happy testing.
What better way to break into the second semester than a dance? Snow Coming will be February 3rd, 7 to 10 p.m. in the cafeteria. Tickets will be $10 at pre-sale and $15 at the door. Guest applications are available now in the front office and are due by Friday, January 26th. To get pumped up for the dance, there will be a pep assembly on February 2nd. It will be held during 6th hour. Sign-ups for games will be open soon.
The DHS National Honor Society will be hosting a blood drive this Friday. If you're 16 or older, you can sign up during any lunch, or you can stop by Mrs. Davis's room 245 before school. 16-year-olds will need a permission slip signed by a parent or guardian. For more information, check the daily announcements or see Mrs. Davis.
Send some love to your local veterans this Valentine's season by sending sweet cards to vets. Monday, January 29th from 2:45 to 4 p.m. students are welcome to join this community service project in the cafeteria. You can sign up in Miss Palso's room 223. Valentine's cards kits will be provided. You are not required to bring your own materials.
If you're looking to wear your Cardinal spirit on your feet, HOSA has got you covered. They're selling gibbets for Crocs. The charms are only $5 each. To buy one, ask any HOSA student or see Mrs. Heath. All of the funds will go to support the organization. If you want a sweet treat to start your day off, the students in the Alted building have got you covered. Tomorrow, they will be serving up hot chocolate from 9 to 9:30. It will be in the Alted lobby for just $1.
Dust off those tap shoes, warm up your vocal cords, and get ready to step in time. Auditions for this year's spring musical, Mary Poppins, are being held today for dancers and this Thursday for cast. This production has big musical dance numbers, so they're looking for a lot of dancers. To sign up, join the Google Classroom by scanning the QR code on your screen. Flyers with the information can also be found around the school or outside the choir room. Depending on what you're auditioning for, you may need to learn character monologues or dance routines.
Coming up in sports, Michigan played quite a bit better than my prediction yesterday.
And it doesn't look like we're going to get any snow days this week. Cooper goes in depth on this storm.
Hello. This is Benjamin. Benjamin lost all the water he had, and Manny threw him away.
What did I do?
Benjamin is just like the other 60 million plastic water bottles thrown away every day. But this is James, the reusable water bottle. After a day at play, James got very dehydrated, but he can be refilled over and over for endless fun. Now we can go on many adventures together without polluting the planet. Save a buck. Fill up your cup.
What's going on, Davison? Welcome to sports. The hockey team had a game last Wednesday against Bay City, and it didn't go too well, with Bay City pulling ahead by 5 points with a final score of 6-1. But that loss was nothing for Davison to worry about, because the Generals are currently 9-3. Keep up the good work. The varsity boys and girls bowling team played last night. Both boys and girls played against Saginaw United. The boys won 30-0, and the girls also won their game against Saginaw United with a score of 30-0. Last night, the Michigan Wolverines faced off against the Washington Huskies in Texas and took home a championship to Ann Arbor. Michigan held their lead all game with Blake Corum and Donovan Edwards both having 100-plus yards and 2 touchdowns, securing their 10th title in school history. They also become the 6th team ever to have a 16-0 season. Great job to the Wolverines, and congrats on bringing home a ring to the mitten. Now let's kick on our upcoming sports. Tomorrow at 6, the wrestling team goes to Saginaw to face off against Saginaw, Lapeer, and Powers in a meet. Thursday, the boys swim team goes to Grand Blanc, also at 6, and Friday, the girls bowling team heads out to Northern Lanes in Stanford at 3:30. Next, the Generals go to Crystal Fieldhouse at 6:45 for a game against Grand Blanc. And a little later in the day, the boys basketball team heads over to Saginaw at Arthur Hill High School at 7, while at the same time, the girls play Saginaw United here at home. Good luck, teams. Hey, Coop, I was really hoping for a snow day, but unfortunately we didn't get one.
Dresden, I'm also sad that we didn't get a snow day, but I wouldn't get my hopes up on having one tomorrow either, unfortunately. Now, today is going to be a rain and snow combination, which is usually known as dangerous and bad for the roads, but we can see 40 degrees. That is a very hot temperature for the season that it is right now, and that snow is just going to melt, and the rain's just going to go onto the melted snow, and it's most likely not going to be creating the ice that we would need for a snow day. Now, as we take a look for the rest of the week, we can still see the effects of the storm that are going to rage on throughout all of the week. We'll see for now, but right now it's not looking like we're going to have any snow days this week. But if we take a look at the radar, the nothing we see outside looks completely different to this everything that we see in the northeast of our country. It is absolutely crazy looking. Now if we take a look outside, we can see the roads, and they are definitely a little slick right now, but the little ice that are on the roads right now are probably going to melt away tomorrow morning. But we can see it is very wet outside, so still be careful when you're driving out. I'm going to send things back to the desk.
For more news, sports, and student life, check out our Facebook page. We post about upcoming concerts, basketball updates, and events. Make sure to follow and like our page to stay updated. For a full list of our social media pages, you can visit our website, dtvnews.org.
So guys, exams are next week. I'm feeling pretty confident myself. There's only a couple classes I have that really concern me, but I think I'm going to have a good week. But enough about me. What about you guys? How are you guys feeling?
I only really have about maybe 4 exams, but those 4 are a little scary. AP Lit, and then marketing, not too worried about, and then environmental science. I mean, Ruggiero loves me.
I already got my ones at Mott done, so that feels very good. So I only have to worry about health and AP Lang.
Nice.
And I'm pretty confident in both of them.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about most of my tests. Some of them I am a little bit worried about, but other than that, I feel pretty confident. Well, that's it from us here at DTV. We hope you have a great day, and stay classy, Davison.